I might go live tomorrow for the Patty Donovan versus Karen Chukadzian fight in the afternoon. I believe that's going to be in the afternoon. And I might go live for that. I don't know, you know. There's just not a whole heap on that card. There's not a whole lot that I would what's this? You can now resize, reposition overlays without leaving the studio. Select an overlay, click transform, and enter the transformation. Yeah, well, let me see what they talking about. They talking about some stuff. So if I change this overlay, how do I do that? Let me see. How do I select an overlay? Transform. Let's transformasize it. Okay. So then what do we do? We go like this. Oh, I see. So we can squeeze it and then we can put it here. Why? Okay. Keep transforming. Okay. So we're going to leave that there. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And yeah, I might go live for that fight. I don't know. There's just, there's a lot of guys on the undercard. I don't know those guys. I don't know who those people are. But I might go live for it because, well, it is a consequential fight. Whoever wins that fight becomes the mandatory for the winner of Pato versus Crocker. And whoever ends up having to deal with Karen Chukadzian, they're in the shit, man. They are in the shit. What it do, Five? What it do, MW2? We out here. Because realistically, you could give Karen Chukadzian good odds to beat either of those guys, man. Yeah, you give Karen good odds to beat either Liam Bottle or Lewis Crocker. He could probably beat them both. So whoever ends up winning that fucking fight, they're in the shit, man. They are, Karen gave a great account of himself against Boots both times, showing different skills both times. He showed he can box off the back foot and at minimum survive, mitigate how much damage he's taking, right? He showed that. And then in the second fight, he also showed that he's durable. He can bang in the booth a bit. He can box and punch. And, yeah, Boots beat him both times, but Liam Botto ain't Boots and Lewis Crocker ain't Boots. So it's like, damn, dog, you know? What it do, Andy? What it do, Mr. Bori? Que lo que mi niño? Karen beats everyone at 147 besides Haney. Shit, he fuck around beat Haney too. Fuck around beat him. Shit is getting real, Shit is getting real out here. And yeah, maybe I go live for that fight because it's happening around the time that I would do an afternoon boxing talks. It's happening around that time. So maybe I'll go live for that fight. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know, you know. Look at the goodness. You see the goodness, guys? Look at the goodness. Look at the good. I'm fucking childish. Oh shit. What's good, Rabbi McGoldenstein? Let me see. I gotta go like wait, how do okay, yeah, I gotta go like that. Like, okay, yeah. You see it. You see it. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, maybe I go live for that fight. Usyk had like Fury and AJ on it with no Inoue. Did you see the recent pound for pound list? Nah, who's on that joint, bro? Who's on that joint? I know they got Inoue at number one, which I don't have an issue with because I have Inoue at number one right now. I have him at number one. Um, the consistency of him as a fighter and fighting on a regular basis. Even Crawford, he was on a once a year schedule for about 4 or 5 years. Usyk is kind of on that schedule now, and that's really what's counting against him for me. That this guy, you just don't fight often enough. You have another really, really accomplished fighter who's getting out there on a regular basis. Inoue is probably going to fight again before the year is out. I would be surprised if he doesn't. And these are defenses of the undisputed crown. That's what they are. They're not just, it's not just whatever. These are literally defenses of the undisputed crown. Inoue is one of the few fighters in this era that not only did he go undisputed, because there's a couple of guys that did that, but he actually kept defending it. He kept defending it against mandatories and in super fights. And that's that creates a really strong argument for him, and that you don't have to wait long for him to make a fight. He better fight Caballero this year. Well, they saying that's the fight that Turkey want to make. So, hopefully we get that. They're saying that's the fight that Turkey want to make. If Fabio would have won last Saturday, maybe he would have fought him if Fabio would have won. But Daniel won. And ain't nobody trying to see a Daniel Dubois trilogy, so it is what it is. Oh, what is this obsession with fucking Shakur Stevenson? People keep asking me about this fucking guy. Do you have Shakira Stevenson in your top 5? Let me see. Is he? I don't know. Let me see. I haven't looked at the list in a minute. Okay, so at number 1, I have Inoue. At number 2, I have Usyk. Oh, yeah. At number 3, I have Shakur. At number 4, I have Devin. At number 5, I have Bam. But if Bam can win a title, at 118, in between now and the time that he fights Inoue, he will move past them if he can win a title. I don't know that he's going to fight for a title, to be honest with you. I don't know that he's going to, because the plan now has become making it to Inoue. But the way that things were going for him, he was well on his way to moving past them, because for me, he has a better resume than both of them. He just hasn't been a champion in as many weights as them. He hasn't been an undisputed champion like Devin, or a 3-weight champion. He hasn't been a 4-weight champion like Shakur. But if you look at the names on his resume, I would argue that Bam has better names on his resume than they do on theirs. Gadyo is a better name than anybody on Shakur's resume. I would say, yeah, that's a pretty big name to have on there. That's the guy who beat Choco. Sorun Visai, Carlos Cuadras, unbeaten Sonny Edwards, unbeaten Fumale Lakafu, unbeaten Fernando Martinez. So it's like, yeah, he's got old lions on there. He's got young lions on there. He's got Hoffers. I would argue he has a better resume than them. He just hasn't been a champion in as many weights as them. If he would have become a champion at a 3rd weight, if the Vargas fight were for a full title, then I could easily just move him past them. What it do, Dwayne? What it do? Shakira just signed a deal with YouTube Kids. Yeah. I can't take him seriously anymore after he doesn't want to go undisputed. Yeah, me neither. Esos tipos que están diciendo eso de que, oh, yo no quiero ser undisputed. La carrera de ellos no me interesa. I'm not interested. I heard Sebastian say that. I heard Shakur say that. Keyshawn, that's how he's acting. Look at people that he want to fight. Oh, I want to fight Loma, and I want to fight Devin, and I want to fight Dalton. It's like, yo, all them dudes is in different places, homie. What is the plan here? What is this really about? Shout out to Thundor. Opinion on Anthony Olascawaga, WBA flyweight champion. My boy from Harlem fighting him July 11th. I've seen Anthony, and he's actually pretty good. I saw 1 or 2 fights of that kid, and he's actually pretty good. For those who don't know, that IVB boxing shit, right? They're doing an event in San Francisco to try to set a new Guinness World Record for the most people in attendance for a boxing match. They're trying to break the old one. So they're shooting for over 100,000 people to be there. So if you're in San Francisco over the summer, you may get to take in a free boxing match if you're out there. But I've seen Anthony, and he's actually pretty good. I've seen that kid. He's actually all right. You know. Apparently, Inoue versus Nakatani sold 1 million pay-per-view sales just in Japan. Of course it did, bro. Of course it did. And then if I got out there on Twitter or if I called into the boxing voice and said, yo, you know they sold 1 million pay-per-view, boss, with that fight? That fight did a bigger gate than Ryan and Javante. Yeah, it did. It did a bigger gate than Ryan and Javante. If I said that, don't that make Inoue the face of boxing? You know the kind of dumb shit that's going to happen at, oh, well, that was in Japan. So what? They generated more money. Javante and Ryan didn't generate $32 million with their gate. Javante and Ryan is not the fourth highest gate for a boxing match. That one is. But y'all keep telling me that these scrubs over here is the fucking faces of boxing. Then how come people not spending money like that then? Oh, and that fight with them was like 3 fucking years ago, by the way. So that shit is kind of old news. Yeah, MW2. It's a big event. Like they announced it the other day. It's for the summer. It's gonna be in San Francisco, and they're trying to break the record for the most in attendance for a live boxing match. They want at least 132,000 people to show up. So you might be it's free. It's gonna be free. You ain't gotta pay. So all you gotta do is be there, get there early enough so you could get a good seat. I showed my dad Bam highlights. He's invested. Yeah, Bam is a great young fighter, man. Pero también con él, it's kind of I understand it. You know, why would you want to rush him into an Inoue fight? And a big part of the reason is listen, win or lose con esa pelea, you're gonna make more money than most super bantamweights have ever made in their lives. There is no fight that you could have at 118, 115, 118, or 122 that is bigger than that one. There is no fight. So you're gambling a loss, but it's a dignified loss, the pound for pound number one. So I get it. You know, I get it. I don't love the fight. I don't love the fight because, well, I don't really think Bam's gonna win. But you know, I get it. I do understand it from a fiscal perspective that if you're you know, those guys that fight down there, they don't make money like that. Even the ones that are like known, they don't make money like that. Even when they're good and they're winning and they have belts, traditionally they don't make a lot of money. Traditionally. So when you see that Bam, who's already, you know, he's got a name, he's doing good, and you have a chance to make millions. Do you understand millions at super bantamweight is crazy. A $32 million gate for a couple of guys who weigh 122 pounds. That's fucking crazy. Those divisions they never have that kind of money flowing through them. So it's like, yeah, you got to get where the getting is good. I understand it. I don't love that fight, but I understand it. Bam could make crazy fucking money losing to Inoue. And I do think he would lose. Like I do. I don't see him winning that fight. My boy from Harlem is 13-1, and he in the main event only lost to Yanquiel Rivera. I'll look him up. I mean, good luck to him. Good luck to him in that fight. He's gonna be fighting in front of a lot of fucking people. Train hard, because he's gonna be fighting in front of a lot of fucking people. Inoue is 33. He's not gonna wait for Bam to be ready. If you want to fight Inoue, you have to fight. Yeah, of course. I mean, shit. I ain't even telling him to get ready. I ain't even telling him, Inoue to wait. You know, I respect that he's the A side and he earned it. That's the problem with boxing fans. They're very wishy-washy when it comes to that. Who the fuck but Inoue has earned the right to say, nah, we gonna do things on my time. I'm a 4-weight champion. I done been in 3 super fights. I have set records with my fights. I have single-handedly grown the Japanese boxing scene. I did that. 55,000 at the Tokyo Dome, more than once. 55,000. I avenged the loss to Yamanaka. I went in there with Neri. I didn't have to fight that dude. There was a ban on him. He couldn't even come in this country. I fought that motherfucker anyway. And I whooped his ass. And I whoop your ass, Bam. Fuck you. It's real shit out here, man. Listen, man. You know what makes me proud to be Japanese? I don't give a shit. When he's fucking fighting, I'm up early in the fucking morning, bro. Watching that fucking shit. And whoever don't like it, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? It's real shit out here. Motherfuckers don't like respecting the A side, but I feel like there is a legitimate argument that Inoue is the face of boxing right now. How could you convince me that any fighter in the United States is the face of boxing more than him when more people are paying more money to see him than whoever the fuck you talking about? It was 2 fights that day. What the fuck I said? It was 2 fights that day, and one of them fights was a mega fight, and another one was just some shit. You got all these content creators trying to tell you that David is the face of boxing. All right, then, did he generate 32 million at the gate? Did he sell 1 million pay-per-view buys? They fight happened the same fucking day. How the fuck we got Inoue as numbers and he's all the way on the other side of the world, but we don't got your shits yet? Because your shits wasn't shit. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that at the moment. If he come back and he win, then maybe. I wouldn't say that right now. There's a guy that just generated 32 million gate and sold 1 million pay-per-view buys. I wouldn't, the way Inoue flattened Neri was essentially, yeah, that was for Yamanaka, bro. That was for Yamanaka. Yamanaka got his motherfucking ass beat. But if I call into the boxing voice and I say, yo, listen, none of y'all favorite fighters that y'all be up here talking about is doing a $32 million gate. Gervonta Davis never did a $32 million gate. The only time he ever did real numbers was 3 years ago. So don't tell me that he's the face of boxing. We know it ain't fucking David. David ain't do no $32 million gate, and he not about to. It was curtained off sections of the Zerto Ramirez fight. So you're not going to sit here and bullshit me that he the face of fucking boxing. Y'all be awarding motherfuckers extra shit just because they live close to your house. Type of shit is that? Oh, because David in so what if David in America? Blair Cobbs is in America. Is he the face of boxing? I dig that he did 73,000, my guy, but you do realize that Inoue versus Nakatani replaced Golovkin versus Canelo as the 4th highest gate in boxing. That's why I said that. Up until last weekend, that was last weekend? I forgot. It was 2 weeks ago, whatever it was. Up until 2 weeks ago, Canelo versus Golovkin had sold the 4th highest gate up until last weekend. Then did record numbers on Netflix. What record numbers, bro? The biggest numbers on Netflix was the Mike Tyson Jake Paul, bro. Oh shit, Nostradamus is mad about the sliced bread again. Yo, traffic, check it out. You gonna shut the fuck up and stop acting snarky, or I'm gonna just shut you the fuck up and never see you again and forget you exist. Go be smart with your go be smart with your coworkers, bro. I don't fucking know you. Motherfucker being all extra and snarky and shit. Yeah, I call in there on a regular basis. Nesta knows me. Motherfucker think I don't call into the boxing voice. Shit, I used to take time out to do that shit. Oh, I got you, traffic. I got you right now, my guy. I hear you, bro. I got you right now, my guy. I'll be seeing you around. There you go, traffic. You see how simple life could be? Because motherfuckers think because you on the internet that the rules of engagement and socializing change. They don't. Y'all antisocial, weird motherfuckers think that the rules change because you on the internet. No, the same people that don't want to talk to your ass in real life is the same people that don't want to talk to your ass here. Now look, now you can't talk to me. All that shit that you was thinking up, all that cool shit that you had in your head, now who gonna read it? That's why you gotta learn to shut the fuck up. Now, what he probably gonna do, because he got a lot of time on his hands and no friends, is he gonna run out, he gonna make a burner, and he gonna try to come back. Of course it was, bro, because these young motherfuckers is so starved for attention, they don't care if it's good or bad. You don't get no attention at work, you don't get no attention from the bitches. You would like to be an influencer, but you can't get no attention doing that. They just want attention so bad. Go ahead, Dwayne. I don't see traffic. Where you at? I hope he back. Come on, traffic. Resurrect like a phoenix in Arizona. Resurrect for me, bro. Oh, you said get traffic back. Now, traffic is suck dick, bro. If your fucking whole thing is you trying to irritate motherfuckers, guess what? It worked. Now, guess what, motherfucker? You wanted to be annoying, and now I'm annoyed. One day I would love to know how you put out so much content. You put out more videos. That's because I got a system worked out and I streamlined the system to be able to boop, 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 boop very quickly and get out a minimum of 2 to 3 videos a day. It's got a system worked out. Boop, 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 get it out and it's out. You know what I mean? That's the shit about young motherfuckers. That's like that young motherfucker that was fucking with that Bradley dude, that bodybuilder. He just decided, oh, I'm gonna just snatch your hat. And he got slapped right there. Like, well, what the fuck you thought was gonna happen, young blood? What the fuck you thought was gonna happen when you did that dumb shit? Now look, you just some young motherfucker that got smacked in your cheek. Is that cool? Did you get the clout you was looking for? Did you get the cliz out that you was looking for, yo? The clout demons. These young motherfuckers is clout demons. You got motherfuckers getting slapped in their fucking face for clout. That young Dean motherfucker. You hanging out with a whole wino and Adrian Bronor for the clout. For real though, like, yeah, that dude is a wino, bro. That dude is straight up. He a wino. He got a beer belly and all that. But go ahead. You know, these young motherfuckers want the cliz out. Trying to get the cliz out. Love your relay series. Gets me through the day. Appreciate you, Dwayne. That's what I'm here to do. Inform and entertain. That's what I'm here to do. You know? Are you going to Ennis? Probably not, to be honest. You know why? I ain't trying to ride up to New York on no 5-hour bus ride. Fuck that. And I don't feel like getting on nobody plane for that shit. Fuck that. I can't fucking go take a shit at the Barclays, but I could take a shit here. Why? What it do, Lucius? That particular David fan in your hate mail, mate. Yeah, you seen the dumbass shit. I don't know who's worse, him or Jerry. Jerry's just being a retard at this fucking point. And he gonna keep being a retard. And then when it stops being cool to like David, you know what he gonna do? He's gonna fucking disappear. Like where did all the Spence fans go? All those Spence fans that had so much to say to me, And all those Wilder fans who had so much to say to me, where did they all go? That's where Jerry gonna go. Wherever they went, that's where he gonna go. Jerry is doing a bit and thinks, yeah, I don't understand that shit. To be real with you, I don't. If you can't act normal to talk about some boxing, if you gotta like put on a, I don't know. All right, bro, you do your thing, bro. No, you won't put money on Zayas. Who he talking to? He talking to me. Fuck did I say I'm gonna put money on Zayas is the question. I didn't even pick a winner for that fucking fight. So what are you talking about? Oh, he talking. Oh, my bad. He talking to Cagón. Errol Spence versus Tim Kazoo, the ultimate crossroads fight for real. That's the which one of us is more punch drunk? That's the which one of us has more brain damage fight. Spence said he's slurring his speech because his veneers is too big. I hope so. Because you only lost one fight. You only lost one. But you know, he did lose to that Ferrari. He did lose to that motherfucker. You know, he lost to him also. I got Tim by kangaroo kick. We gonna see. That's a good fucking fight. Brian Norman saying that Errol gonna knock him out in one round. Brian been training with him. They both went to Ronnie Shields. Brian said he gonna knock him out in one round. I mean, shit, that would be kind of impressive. Kind of. If you still got it to knock motherfuckers out, right? Yeah, I guess that's good. Tim is so wrong for yeah, he's bugging out. What do you think of Tim's little brother versus Brian Norman? Yo, that would be fucking amazing, huh? That would be fucking amazing. But Tim's little brother is at junior middle and middle, so that's not likely to happen. Contra?
What's up, man? What's going on?
Ain't shit.
What's up,
Motherfucker.
Ignacio?
What up, country? I'm waiting for Jerry to send Jules $52 super chats.
Right? Word, that dude break a $20. He go to the bodega. Let me get some change. I gotta send these super chats to Jules. He get some change. He buy a Wrigley Spearmint. I gotta send a change to Jules, yo. I don't know why he wants me to like that guy, bro.
And a fruit punch quarter water.
I don't know why he wants me to like that guy so bad, bro. I really don't. I like, what is it? Like, I don't get it.
It's
like,
love,
you want me to
man.
like it?
It's love.
It's love, bro. It's
Love.
fucking love, bro. You know, and I said it in a video I just did, but I'll say it here again, that the mandatory situation with Bivol and the trilogy with Artur is going to be the reason that David gives why he's not coming down. That's what he's gonna, like, that's what he's gonna lean on. That, oh, you see, he got to fight Callum and Artur. He going whatever excuse, and that's gonna be the excuse when motherfucker like Don, you know this, and all y'all boxing ass motherfuckers, y'all know this. A motherfucker don't go to motherfucker don't go to cruiserweight. No, you don't go to fucking cruiserweight and then come down to light heavy, bro. Like, where they do that at? Fuck they do that at?
That's
the only way I would have believed that fucking Benavidez was really thinking about going back down to 75 was if he had weighed in at 180 against Zerto. Outside of that, I never bought that shit.
Because you don't, because you just, yo, look, some jumps, the jump from, let's say, fly to super fly, that ain't nothing but a hot dog, you know? Fucking jump from fucking jump from Superfly to Bantam, Brody, that ain't nothing but a Big Mac. But when you talking about fucking light heavy to cruiser, okay, bro, that is 25 pounds. And we know for you it's more than that, bro. You walk around at 2 and change. It's really 50 pounds. And you expect me to believe that after fighting that cruiser, you about to drop 50 pounds. Like, no, you're not, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I mean, listen, the guy's not built out of like solid muscle like Roy. So I don't know. I don't think the same thing would happen necessarily. 'Cause
He's
Roy
not
lost.
built out of solid muscle done, but he's a marrano who doesn't stay in shape. That's the problem.
Well, no, I see the point that
I mean,
that what hurt Roy was the loss of muscle
a
mass.
muscle, yeah. He lost the barrier around the brain. He lost a lot of momentum when you lose that fine twitch muscle. He lost those fibers in between the joints. Like you're talking like you don't have spare change to lose, bro. You can't. You look solid
But
at heavyweight, and then you lose
but
all that weight.
even if David is not losing muscle or as much muscle mass as Roy lost, right? The thing with him is though, your camp would have to be quite rigorous to lose 50 pounds to then go fucking fight a guy. I mean, still, yes, it's fat and water,
It's a
and I
fat
get
camp.
that.
Yeah, it's a fat camp.
It's a fat camp, but still, it's gonna be a rigorous one. It's not gonna be easy to lose 50. You listen, you got bitches that train from fucking January to May to lose 5 pounds to fit in a fucking tight ass pair of yeasty jeans, and they can't get the fucking weight off. So, David, you don't fool me, bro.
He's made a doodle.
Yeah, David is notorious for these fucking 14 to 16 week camps to lose weight. So that's
Yeah.
what it would take.
That's a
What's that
Gervonta Davis fat camp.
What's that shit that's supposed to get rid of all the old doodle in the small intestine that you got to take? What's that shit? David need to take an
What?
enema. Is that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Put the coffee.
Yeah.
Remember, I seen a documentary about this husband and wife. They was addicted to pouring coffee in their ass as an enema.
Lord.
They would make coffee and pour it into their ass.
Like with a funnel?
Yeah, well,
Yes.
like, oh, was it hot? Did they put cream and sugar in there first?
Oh my god!
Was it an
Like
orange?
they were partying at it.
Yo, the
with
shit is
beer
the
with
shit
the-
is
Was it a
done.
double orange
Done.
frappuccino?
The shit is that Don got the great radio voice, so the shit came across. Like, was it hot? Did they was it hot? Like, oh, yo, look, you can look it up. Don't believe me. Look it up. It's a husband and wife that they would literally sit there all day with a funnel, pouring coffee into their asshole and all the
That's
shit.
crazy.
Yeah, I was
Dude,
like, what the fuck wrong
that's
with
right
them?
up there with the
Hardcore,
squirrels in
man.
Park in London vaping for real and shit, man. That's right up there with that.
You know, because the shit is that they say that people walk around with a lot of fecal matter in the small intestine, that all of it doesn't come out with every bowel movement. So, you know, to get out all those toxins, you could do an enema. And they were doing coffee enemas literally with a funnel. Like you see the funnel, like they were sitting there pouring coffee in their asshole. And that's what
That's
David needed,
crazy.
you know, so he could be a light heavyweight
Yo,
again. He could be a light heavyweight again, bro.
they do that, Jew. I just GPT'd it. You're right. They do put coffee in their butt.
Yo, I told you, bro. That's not cap. Like, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck gotta be. How do you even invent? How did that thought cross your mind? You know what I need to do? I need to pour
No,
this
man. You
Bustelo
know
in
what?
my ass.
They ripped off people for funneling beers at parties, man. That's what they ripped it off from. You know.
You think they was funneling beer into their ass?
Let me tell you, this how
Steve-O was.
this is how I asked on GPT too. I said, is there a husband and wife couple that inserts coffee in their rectums? And they say, yes, there have been reports of what has known coffee and uses enemas.
There have been reports.
There have been sightings. There have been sightings, Ignacio. There have been
Yeah, no
sightings.
shit.
They're playing the X-Files theme in the background.
You got Mulder and Scully and shit lifting a manhole.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, I think we all agree that Chukadzian is gonna win that fight tomorrow. It's in the afternoon. Well, it's in the morning actually for you guys, for you country, and you, Ignacio, I think, right?
Well, if it's in Germany, it says it's in Germany. So I would figure the main event is probably going to be on around 1 or 2 p.m. here in California, which would be like 9, 10 p.m. out there.
Yeah. So I
Damn,
mean, like,
I'm gonna miss it.
You gonna miss it?
Yeah, because I'll be
I
working
mean,
at that point.
It's Patty fucking Donovan, bro. So you ain't missing much, bro. This dude couldn't beat Louis Crocker. You fought that dude 2 times. You couldn't beat that dude. You definitely not beating this guy, and you definitely not beating him in Germany. Motherfuckers don't know. Like, Ignacio is old enough to remember. You get your ass robbed in Germany is what you'll get.
Oh, hell yeah.
You
Yep.
fucking robbed out there, bro.
The
don't worry.
Sourlands and fucking Universum used to rob motherfuckers all the time. That's why a lot of guys never used to like to go to Germany to fight their champions, because they knew they were already down 3-0 on the scorecards before the fight even started.
You down 5 rounds on the plane on the way there, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
5 rounds, bro.
Hey,
And
Jules,
it's
by
a
the way, man.
robbed in
Hey,
got
Jules,
robbed
by the
in
way,
Germany.
man, Real Talk wants his wrench back if you can, like, knight him again.
Bro, he been fucking crying about. How the fuck do I give him a wrench, bro? He been crying about that shit for fucking 8 years, bro.
8 years, bitch.
Motherfucker, can I get a wrench back, bro? Please, bro. I want to ban people.
Yeah, but you're the one who gave him the
Crazy.
permission to go hog wild, so I mean, you can't blame him. You said it.
How do I add as a moderator?
There you go.
Can manage blocked words and change chat modes and genders in live.
Oh, that means
And
you could
also
block
has
people for saying Benavidez, bro. Fuck those people.
What?
I'm not going. I don't trust you with that power. I'm gonna make you a standard moderator. I don't trust you with that power. Motherfucker. Then we never gonna see Mirage again because of him. We never gonna see Mirage again.
Nah, we're not gonna see
We're
him
not-
again because fucking Benavidez is gonna lose.
We're not gonna see Undefeated or Michael because of him.
For real, they're gonna say the wrong thing. And I seen you was doing the forearm shits. I just started doing them shits again too, because I had hurt my shit a couple of months back. I did it too fast, and I had hurt this part, so I had just started doing them shits again too. Shout out to Real Talk, man. He doing the body transformation. He gonna beat the shit out of all of y'all.
Yeah.
Real.
Yeah.
He gonna fuck
Hey,
y'all
Jules,
up.
Jake the Snake is asking if anybody remembers the live where Mirage bet you that David comes back to light heavyweight.
I remember it, but I can't find it. But I do remember it. Yeah. The thing is that he's not gonna pay on that bet because David is gonna blame it on, oh, Bivol has to fight Callum Smith or Bivol has to fight Better Bivol. Like, that's gonna be his way out in the end. That he knows he's not coming back down, but right now he's just looking for the excuse not to come down, and that'll be it. That the WBO just said, Dimitri, whoever wins the fight, which is gonna be Dimitri. Whoever wins the fight has to fight Callum right after that. They just said that. It's in Ring Magazine. So it's like, what are you going to do? You know?
Yep.
You give up your belt to Callum Smith? Come on. You know? So, yeah. So we got that. And then we got Keyshawn's fucking fight on Saturday.
Dude,
Nobody on
him. He's looking in great shape, though, man. I will give him that.
Who, Keyshawn?
Yeah. Or no, was it Keyshawn? No. That was, I'm sorry. That was Oshaki I was thinking of. I'm sorry.
I got Oshaki winning that Ray Ford fight, man. He like, I used to doubt him, but come on, like, a clutch win over Rocky Hernandez, 2 fights with an Olympian and Robson Conceição. He beat the fuck out of Stephen Fulton, made him look like he never boxed before. At this point, I think I would be fucking foolish to bet against Oshaki, bro. Like, and Ray is new to that weight. Ray only has like 1 or 2 fights at that weight.
Yeah,
So,
no, but
yeah,
Oshaki.
And not only that, Ray's the smaller guy.
Oshaki was looking all ripped, though, dude. He was looking in shape big time, man. I was like, impressed.
Shock is a good fighter. Like, Shock is a good fighter. Like, you gotta like, yeah, he's a good fighter. Like, if there's anybody, look, I'm not betting against nobody to beat Navarrete. But if you had to give a guy a shot, you would have to give Oshaki a shot.
Nah, he has the best odds out of anyone in the division.
I don't think nobody at 130 beat fucking Vaquero. And Vaquero's free to unify, which is fucking awesome. It's just, who's he going to unify with? Because Suarez is.
You think
Suarez is fighting? Oh, shut the fuck up. Suarez is fighting.
Hey, I was trying not to interrupt, man. I'm sorry. You know, I was thinking of
There's a delay. There's a delay.
Loma comes back to though, him and Loma would be a great fight.
Yeah, but Zuffa don't have a 130 division. It would be a great fight, but Zuffa don't have one of those. So is he going to come back at 130 or is he going to come back at 35 and fight for the inaugural Zmufa belt?
Somebody was saying Steve Kim was hinting that Loma was going to come back at 130, but I don't know.
Let me ask you a question, Country. Are you glad that he's back?
Yes and no. I mean, I'm glad to see him, but he's 38. I mean, that star is going to fizzle out quicker than it's not going to last as long as we would like it to.
Yeah, Loma's back. You didn't hear right?
No,
Don?
I
He's
heard
back.
you talking about it. I saw an episode of it like yesterday that you were mentioning that he came back, but I haven't seen anything else about it.
Are you glad that he's back?
I don't know any details. So,
well, there are none. That's how you know he's going to Zuffa. There are none. The details that are out there is that his top ranked contract ended 2 days ago. So coincidentally, two days ago, they announced he's coming back.
Contract out.
Those are the details. And who broke the story, Don? Who broke the story? Mike fucking Coppinger. Who works for who? Ring Magazine. Who's owned by who? Turkey Al Sheikh. Who's in bed with who? TKO. Who runs what?
I didn't know he just waited out the contract.
Mike the Dyke Coppinger.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised by that, Jules, because Top Rank is notorious for putting that clause that if you win a world title, they automatically renew your shit. So I'm kind of surprised Loma got out of that.
Wait a minute.
Well,
does the Zmufa belt count as a world title?
No, I'm talking about. Remember, he won the IBF from George fucking Shambosos.
Oh yeah, but he vacated it. Remember? Didn't he vacate it and it went to Raymond?
Yeah, but what I mean is that he won it, so I thought Top Rank would use that shit to try to extend him.
Well, also look at it this way, Don. Top Rank, he's reached the end of the road with them to where they've outlived their usefulness. That if they told you, yo, Loma's coming back and he's coming back under Top Rank, nobody would give a shit. I'm telling they wouldn't. The reason people give a shit is because of the shakeup. The shakeup that, he going to Zmufa? Oh, that's different. And that's what Caleb Plant need to do. That's what Blair Cobbs need to do. Yeah, y'all all need to go to Zmufa. Nobody give a fuck about y'all like that. Not no more. Go to Zmufa. You might become interesting again.
Is like the land of the leftovers over there.
Is Loma going to go to Mufaletta, or is he really just signing up for those ring cards that Turkey likes to put in fucking Saudi?
The thing is, you see how they're reporting it. They're saying that Devin is going to Zmufa when really it's the fight on ring shows. And same with Shakur, same with Teofimo. Even the Conor Ben thing is fucking retarded because they said he signed the Zuffa, but the promoter of that show wasn't even Zuffa. It was Spencer Brown. Zuffa, Frank Warren said, and I guess it turned out to be true, and Eddie Hearn said, which turned out to be true, Zuffa can't promote Fury's next fight. And they couldn't promote Conor's next fight. And if you go on BoxRec right now, it doesn't say Zuffa. It says Spencer Brown. So I don't, y'all fucking off all these monies for these boring ass fighters, right? Country gonna go to sleep. Like really, like who the fuck? What Shakur Stevenson's situation is supposed to be exciting? He just fought Teofimo and nobody gives a shit. Literally, like that shit was boring.
Yeah, that was arguably like
was that a pay-per-view?
And nobody gave a fuck.
That was a pay-per-view. That was a pay-per-view.
What did it
sell? 6.
Not a lot because we don't know.
It sold 6, bro. 6 pay-per-views total.
Yo, Don, for perspective. Don, for perspective, there's 2 guys that if you put them both together, right? There's 2 guys that if you put them both together, they would weigh a grand total of 248 pounds, right? These 2 little guys. And they fought all the way over there in Japan. And we already have their numbers. We already have them. Over 60 million in revenue generated, not counting sponsorships, not counting endorsements, just off of the pay-per-view and the gate. We got the gate. It's 32 million. We got the pay-per-view bars, 1 million. That's what Inoue and Nakatani sold. So how the fuck Shakur fought all these weeks ago, all these months ago, and we still don't know what his shit did. You know why? Because it didn't do shit. It didn't do shit. You don't belong on pay-per-view, and fighters like you, I'm gonna
forgot. I don't think I haven't been.
be discriminatory.
I haven't been
Pure
buying any
boxers,
pay-per-views. So.
pure boxers don't belong on pay-per-view. They don't. People don't want to pay $80 for that shit.
But they can way YouTube Kids, bro. That's where it's gotta be, bro.
The last pay-per-view I bought was that Skull. That week, remember that weekend, that whole thing.
Oh, you poor guy.
Yeah. And I hadn't bought a pay-per-view in a while, and I go, oh, I'll buy this.
You paid that much money and went to sleep.
Oh, wasn't that when Inoue saved the whole fucking weekend?
Yes, that.
Yeah, on Sunday.
Yeah, then I tried on ESPN
Sunday.
for $4.99 a month, and I got a way better fight.
I mean, honestly, I think Don went to the bathroom after round 3 of the Skull fight, came back, the fight was over. That's how bad that fucking fight was.
It was fucking it was terrible, man.
Fucking fight was
terrible. I felt like country.
Jerk off in the fucking bathroom for 40 minutes.
What did you say,
I'm
Don?
saying you.
You know how country dozes off like around 10:30 in the morning, and then he dozes off again at 1.
Yeah,
like at 3:30 he dozes off again, and then he gets up and takes a nap, and he gets on the podcast. He gets up and pees like 4 times.
Shout out to Talibano.
I am not the first or the only person to fall asleep on the live. Okay.
According to El Talibano, according to Google, Zerto David sold 143,000 buys. I know where that number came from. That's not a real number because that's not a real source. I know where that number came from. That's not a real number. It's quoting something. If you go to the source at the top of the left screen of the Google search you just did, it'll take you to X. It'll take you to a tweet because it's a guy that said did 100. Listen, man. Listen.
On the cool, they wish they did 143K.
Okay, no. Fucking 104. That's an amazing number for a Zerto fight. So what? Yo, dog, I think they did 55 with that bad boy. 55,000. That's what I think they did, bro. You gotta be real,
55
dog.
hot ones, bro.
You gotta be real. Like, yo, these motherfuckers don't. Yo, the people that make you spend money, they inspire you in some way, shape, or form. You're not talking about ordinary fighters. Nobody is inspired to see you fight fucking Zerto, bro. You know what? Jerry probably bought that shit 6 times because that's how deranged that motherfucker is, right?
He bought it on his laptop, on his phone, on his TV, at work, at the bar. Right? Yeah.
He probably bought that shit 5 times, bro. That dude is a psycho.
And Mirage bought it an extra 10.
Fucking Mirage, you see, but yeah,
you know, Mirage still in hiding, bro. He's not showing his face. It's Moreau.
Shout out to George. Prime Burchelt at 130, overrated or properly rated? I'm gonna say, hot take. I think he was underrated. He was dominant for a long time, Miguel Burchelt, before he finally unraveled during COVID. Like, he had a really strong run. The Vargas fights, the Takeshi Miura fight, and he was WBC champion for a couple of years. He had defenses. I would say that he was underrated. You heard more about fucking inactive Nicholas Walters, fucking Jason Sosa, like, bro. And you know, I have an axe to grind with Loma. I have an axe to grind with him because of that you should have fought Burchelt. I always come back to this, that when you weren't getting anywhere with Gervonta Davis, people tend to forget that Burchelt was right there, and he had the WBC title, and you were both with Top Rank. And for whatever reason, I have my theories. For whatever reason, Top Rank didn't make that fight. They didn't make it. I think, personally, they were scared to put you in there with another Mexican. That's always been my theory. They were scared to put you in there with another Mexican. After what happened with Salido, they didn't want to do that again. I don't think they trusted you could beat him, and he probably would have beat him. He probably would have, but you gotta like he's right there. Why y'all didn't make that fight? And that would have been a great fight, by the way. Burchelt versus him at that time. Burchelt was hurting motherfuckers at that time. They didn't make that fight.
No, I agree, because I always maintain that like it is the Spanish or the Mexican style, you know, the aggressive, come forward, you know, flurry punches. That's what gives Loma the most problems, especially the durability as well. Like, that would have been a great fight.
You know what's interesting though, too, Jules? How come Top Rank never had him fight Oscar Valdez? I always wondered about that too.
Well, I think they were separate. That explanation is a little bit more plausible to me, and it's that, remember, Valdez doesn't move into super feather until Loma was already gone. Remember, Valdez moved up from 2-6 in 2020. Remember, to fight Burchelt. That's when he moved up. By that time, Loma was already lightweight champion. He already won the WBA from Linares. So if they didn't make it, it's kind of, well, y'all ain't even in the same weight class. And the other thing is, there was no demand for that. Scott Quigg broke his fucking jaw. That would have been. It would have been like, oh, so y'all trying to get? Oh, I see. So y'all don't like Oscar Valdez then? Y'all trying to get him fucked up? Y'all must be. Scott Quigg broke that man jaw. So
what happened, country? Carter died, man. Rest in peace, Clarence Carter.
Really?
I'd be stroking. You know that.
How old is he? Was he?
Oh, he's old, man. He's definitely old because he was kind of old back during the song. When cracked me up, man.
He's just stroke it to the east.
Yep.
Stroke it to the west. But yeah, so we got that, and then we got the Keyshawn Davis Nair Albright fight. Real talk, what are you gonna watch on Saturday? Be honest. Are you gonna watch the boxing match or the MMA card?
Porn.
Okay. After the porn.
I think isn't it Gina and Ronda this weekend?
Yeah, that's this weekend on Saturday, same time as the Keyshawn fight.
Yeah, no, I'll probably be with my boys watching that shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that Ronda shit too.
I'm gonna go live for. I'm gonna use that as the thumbnail because I feel it's gonna get me more money, to be honest. But they're saying the tickets aren't selling though. They're saying the tickets are not selling for that shit. That's crazy. I would have thought they would have drew more people, like just because.
Wait, that fight's like fucking 10, 15 years too late.
It is, but it's some shit to do. It's some shit to do. Like, oh, you want to go see two bitches scissor each other? Yeah, I do actually. I do.
Like, shit. Maybe one will sit on the other one's face and shit.
Feed off to that.
Right? Wouldn't it be amazing?
I'm just praying that Ronda sits on fucking Gina's face. Like, bro, I'm just fucking nuts.
No, because just imagine you're with your boys, you're about 3 Coronas in, and they just start making out with each other. They stop fighting and they're just rolling around the octagon making out with each other. Well, that'd be fucking amazing, bro.
Yeah, it'd be fucking great night, bro. Like, yeah, success.
You know what I'm saying? Shit is real. But yeah, I'm gonna watch that shit. I'm gonna have the Keyshawn Davis fight on my phone because we literally saw it already. They fought in 2023. Keyshawn won. I mean, like, it's not. It's not. Maybe I'll watch. I do want to see how Brian looks now that he's with Ronnie Shields, to see if he looks any different, because he's being trained by Ronnie now. For those who forgot, he left his dad. But he's fighting some fucking guy, bro. It's just a fucking guy, bro. Like, it's just a guy. So,
who the fuck goes to Ronnie Shields and improves?
Does Brim show up for the live, Jules?
Bro, listen. All it's gonna take is for Brian to throw a jab, and Brim is gonna be combing through the WBO bylaws and shit, just like before, with the glasses, with the flashlight, with the highlighter, bro. He's gonna go
that's a bifocals and shit.
He's gonna go fucking crazy, bro. He just bought a pack of highlighters earlier today, bro. He went to Staples. He's getting ready, bro. He's fucking ready, bro. So yeah, other than that, I think the most interesting fight of the weekend, honestly, is tomorrow's fight. And it's consequential, But I think it's safe to say most people are going to pick Karen to win that fight. One, because it's in Germany, and two, because Karen actually is a good fighter, and he proved that. And he's on his way to becoming a champion, but he's going to be a champion that gets fucking ignored. Ryan is not going to fight him. Broly is not going to fight him. Devin is not going to fight him. You just going to be stuck with that red belt, and that's it.
Making paper defenses in Germany, a la Kell Brook.
A la Sven Otke. Fuck Kell Brook. Kell wanted to fight motherfuckers. Motherfuckers just didn't want to fight Kell.
Yeah, but remember his title defenses, Jules? Jojo Dan.
Kevin
That's the kind of guys. That's the kind of guys that fucking Karen's gonna get in Germany.
But think about who the welterweights were at the time, and then when you think about who the welterweights were at that time, you realize that we not gonna do Kel like that. Y'all Keith Thurman, bro. You think Keith wanted to fight Kel?
Nah.
Paulie Malignaggi wanted to fight Kel. Fuck out of here, right? And then when Danny Ho ass step into the division, you think his bitch ass wanted to fight Kel? No.
No, he wanted Bam Bam Rios.
Right? It's not a secret why Kel resume looked like that. Like that dude was a good fighter, man. He was a good fighter. They go undefeated. What it do undefeated?
What's up, guys? What are we talking about tonight?
Tomorrow, Chukadzian is fighting. Fuck is the name of this? Yo, I'm getting old. Patty Donovan.
Yeah, Patty Donovan. I'm looking forward to it. It's Zuffa, right? Or
no, that's a regular. It's on the zone. Put it that way. It's on the zone. Like you'll be able to watch it on the zone. You know.
Is that a Sauerland show, Jules? Because it's in Germany.
No, because the Sauerlands is basically misfits now. They are basically misfits now.
Yo, where? Like, sorry to interrupt, but where the fuck did Misfits come from? Like, they came out of nowhere, and then I think
they
they got
didn't
like
come out
Wilder.
YouTube shit, way.
They started with KSI, bro. You know that kid that he has a really big fucking forehead?
Yeah.
Lo que pasó con eso es, ese muchacho ya no está interesado en boxeo. They used the Sauerlands to do the legwork of promotion for them because he started a promotional company, but he doesn't know nothing about promoting. So he had the Sauerlands helping him put together his events. Y ya que cuando se hartó del boxeo, he basically left it to them. That's basically what it is. Like, he let them have it. That dude ain't gonna box no more. His forehead's too big, bro. If he get hit again,
I wouldn't even call that a forehead. That shit's a cranium, nigga.
My dude. That shit is a fucking active volcano, bro. If you hit that dude too hard, packs of candy is gonna fall out there.
Nah, bro. If he fucking has a stressful thought, he passes out.
For real, yo.
Well, speaking of that, right? Because I remember Misfits, and I was like, where have I heard that? And I remember, that's that YouTube shit, right? Speaking about YouTube,
They do a lot of women's boxing over at Misfits, way.
I didn't get enough time to shit on Jake Paul because he really is a piece of shit, bro. I never liked that motherfucker since 2020. Since he came into boxing, like, you worthless piece of shit. Now you get knocked out. Now you don't want to fight no more. Good riddance. Get rid of this.
Bueno, espere su momento, manín. He's advocating for a Canelo fight, so maybe he's not done.
Wow.
That was yesterday. No, mira, de verdad, yo pensé que, he might be done. Anthony might have put the fear of God in him. And then yesterday, he posted a video that they got 200 million for Canelo. That was yesterday.
I'm tired. You know what? I don't think
in the bag, bro.
I don't think Canelo fights him. I don't think Canelo fights him.
That's a lot of money, bro.
I know it's that money is very attractive.
200 million is 200 million, way. Even a Canelo, 200 million.
Y para darle una salsa, un pendejo. Yeah, Canelo might do it. To punch him in his fucking, he might do it. I don't know for sure, but I'm like, it's 200 M's for a dickhead.
I'll tell you what, Canelo stops him with a body shot.
200
M's to go fight a dickhead. Like,
how much you think he's getting paid if Jake, if the number is out there for Jake, what, 30 million?
I mean, I don't know, but the reason that I think it's legit,
probably like 50, 60 M's type shit. It's gonna be coming from Netflix.
Hey, you gotta shut the fuck up. The reason I think
motherfucker's high.
He's angry old man.
I bet he's high.
He's grumpy bitch.
Stop getting high, bro.
I got a joint right now, motherfucker.
He knew. He fucking knew.
Yeah.
You know why I think it's legit? I heard that Netflix was really happy with the Crawford numbers. I heard that. Right, that the 40 million, whatever they did, they were really happy with the numbers. So it's like, well, maybe Netflix would put that up to get Canelo back there. Maybe they would, right? I heard they were really happy with the numbers. So
and 200 million of fucking Netflix. That's like $50, bro. Like,
¿Verdad? Like that's not a lot of money to them, bro. That's really not a lot of money to them, bro. So
Y'all
yeah, they
remember when they
might.
used to mail you movies?
My guy, when you get the red envelope and shit, and you
Yeah,
fucking red envelope. Yo, who remember Redbox?
Oh
I
bro, that
remember
was my
that.
shit.
shit, bro. You don't, bro.
Fucking
No,
Redbox.
Jules, niggas used to get they would print out, they would scan the top of it and print out a fake bitch and put it back in the machina so they don't get charged for that hoe. Bro,
Wow.
them fuckers was
Yo,
grimy down here, fucking ghetto ass red
yo,
boxes.
what you know what's crazy though, real talk? It wasn't even that long ago. Like Redbox is what, 10 years ago, right?
Literally 10 years ago.
It wasn't that long
Yeah,
ago.
like 10, 15 type shit.
Yeah, 10, 15 years ago. And there was one right here at the Walgreens down the street. I used to go in there before I had a girl. Well, before when I would smash, I would go there. Now I don't care, bro. I put the fucking Roku TV channel on. They get the limited shit, bro.
Yo, listen,
Their
you
hoes
put
ain't
some
worth it.
Tubi,
They get
you
here.
put you
Tubi,
put a
there you
good
go.
Tubi movie on, somebody's getting fucked in the movie,
Nah,
like it just
Yeah.
sets
I
the
heard Tubi got
tone.
a lot of good shit right now, bro. I
Yo,
gotta look
No,
into the
actually
catalog.
yes,
they do.
yes,
Actually, they have a real movie catalog now. Like it's not
yeah.
just weird homemade shit anymore. They got like some legit movies.
I was
Shout out to motherfucking George. Most annoying retiree. Floyd, Oscar, or Paulie? I'm Floyd. That's an easy one. Like that dude, he didn't retire, bro. That's why he's annoying. Like you didn't retire, bro. You just went from boxing matches to exhibitions, but you didn't retire.
Nah,
nah,
cause that
Come
dude
on.
is more active than like 80% of PBC stable, bro.
yeah.
Bro, that dude is more active than Usyk.
That nigga's more active than
More
Tank, his
active.
fucking
Yes,
protege.
though.
Yo,
Yo, for real. Like he's more active than everybody, bro.
I was thinking about this clown Jake Paul, bro. The fact that this motherfucker got in the ring with Usyk and had a face off is like no
Yeah,
wonder nobody takes him
But he did that?
serious. Yeah, he after one of
I didn't
Usyk's
see that.
fights,
That's
I
funny as
remember
hell.
that.
fucking
I
Jake
remember
went in
that.
the ring, bro, and he faced off with Usyk. Like, what are we doing, bro? What the fuck are we
The
doing?
shit is, I'll say this about Jake. When he started out, I didn't really care because I thought what he was doing was like fake dope. If you got content creators that got beef with each other, yeah, that's actually a cool idea if they fight. And business wise, it's very smart because these are content creators that have a lot of people, have a lot of followers. So that made sense to me. Where it starts to get a little annoying, and for me, it wore off. Where it was getting annoying is, oh, now you're doing a thing where you're gonna troll people that you really want to be a champion. That was annoying for a little bit, Pero después que cuando yo vi cuánta gente en el boxeo was willing to sell their soul, right? That they were lining up.
Oh
Maris
yeah.
Breedis called them. It was like, well, can you really blame him? Look at them. They're falling over each other. Like you can't say, yo no puedo decir que él está haciendo algo malo, sino son ellos que están haciendo algo malo. Like, why is y'all entertaining this guy? Why
Yeah.
why is why is y'all entertaining this guy?
Wait, hold on. Wasn't there a fighter that got like a tattoo of him, like making fun of him and
Oh,
shit?
Tyron Woodley, right when he knocked him out
Oh
the
my
second time.
god, yeah. Like,
Yo, he knocked him smooth the fuck. I don't think yo, what's Tyrone Woodley? He
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
go
yeah.
to Publix no. He can't go to Publix no more, bro. He can't go to
Nah,
Aldi. Like, nah, you got knocked out by Jake Paul, bro. Nobody believed you could fight no more. Nah, you
and
got knocked out by Jake Paul, bro. Come on.
Nah, for
yeah.
real. Like if I walked past him, I would shoulder bump him. Like, hey, bro, don't let me call Jake, bro.
yo, yo, you ain't shit. But yeah, like I stopped being honestly, I don't really understand why you're annoyed by him. When to me, I'm more annoyed by the people that entertain him. They annoy me. Like Maris Breedis, you spent like a year and a half, 2 years. Come on, dog. You a whole two-time champion out here, bro. You look like a dickhead cutting a rap album over this guy. Kevin Lorena wanted to fight him. Kevin Lorena wanted to fight him. There was. I remember there was a lot of fighters that was willing to be part of the circus. And when I seen it, I'm like, yeah, you can't really get mad at him. You got to get mad at them because y'all the ones that's supposed to look at him and say, nah, you're not part of this world. Stop playing before I fuck you up. And that's not what y'all did. Y'all wanted to be part of the circus. So I can't get mad at him. I can't. Like it don't make sense to me to be mad at him. You know?
Nah, and what won me over with Jake was, his ability to promote the women in boxing, bro. Like He's done a lot more for women's boxing than Clarissa has.
I mean, I do appreciate that from a consumer perspective, but just addressing what he does with the stuff that he does is what I'm saying. That now you really can't get mad at him for taking advantage because boxing wants to be taken advantage of. Mauricio was really going to give this man a rank. So is that Jake's fault or Mauricio's?
Nah, yeah,
That
I don't mind Jake anymore, bro. He's just
I
fucking.
don't
He's
mind him.
good to laugh
I don't
at.
mind him. Yeah. You know, and his face right before he got knocked out, the fear in his eyes, that shit was funny as
You see the memes way where they make the eyes all white and shit.
Yo,
Yo,
for
this is
real, like
hilarious,
he looked
bro.
like that hamster. Who seen that fucking thing of the hamster that was real fucking scared?
I
That's
seen
how
that
he looked
shit
like. He
with the
looked
hamsters
like
in the
that
corner.
hamster, bro. Yeah, like he like yo, that shit is good entertainment, bro. Like it's good entertainment. Now, I'm gonna
And then
go
you see
smoke a
that nigga
cigarette.
AJ laughing like he knows what he's about to do to this nigga.
All right, real talk, take it away.
What?
Take it away.
Oh shit, bro. Fucking
Don't,
no, yeah, like
don't,
I genuinely believe
don't.
AJ did carry him, bro. Cause like,
La 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 la
I'll fuck you
la
up, nigga.
la. How you right now, bro?
Yes.
God damn. I ain't gonna lie, I'm craving a J right now, bro.
I went to watch the new Mortal Kombat 2 today. It was pretty good.
Was it?
Yeah, yeah, I fucked. It was a fun movie.
Oh shit, I didn't even know it came out this week. Well, last week.
Yeah, no, I was gonna go watch it opening day, but I didn't feel like it.
Yeah, I don't like going when the movie releases because it's gonna be stupid packed and
No, I went to
shit.
Dayway. Like there was like
Yeah.
hardly anybody in that whole. It was like a fucking Thursday and shit. Like it was like 6 o'clock, bro. But the fucking you know how 75 be, bro. It's fucking traffic.
Oh
It's dumb
fuck.
as fuck, bro.
Which one did you go to?
The North Park up there and the AMC up
Ah,
there.
no mames, bro.
Yeah, wait. I wanted to walk through the fucking mall looking sexy and slim. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, have you been to that Mark Cuban theater in
Nah, I have
South
not.
Dallas?
I have not.
Bro, I recommend you go to that one, bro. That one,
Word.
bro, that one has a balcony. You can see all of downtown. It has a bar on the top. That was nice, bro. Um,
Check that out.
yeah, it's South Dallas. It's by downtown. It's real nice.
No, but yeah, it was good. Cole got fucked up real good.
Is anybody gonna watch that? What's the fucking that movie about the fucking Greek gods? What's it called?
The Odyssey.
Odyssey. There you
Oh
go,
yeah,
bro. Oh my
I'm
god.
actually kind of excited about that. I'm not gonna lie.
I was until they came out with that bullshit, bro. I was like, man,
Like yeah,
that Achilles is gonna be played by that trans woman,
I know
and
you're fucking lying.
yeah,
I know you're fucking lying. It's not gonna be in the Odyssey.
bro, they got
Elliot
Achilles.
Page is gonna be.
Yeah. Oh my
No, I
god.
know you're lying. Don't do this to me, bro. Bro, no, because I was excited for that movie. Why would you
You
do
like
that?
fucking director is nice with it, bro. He like,
Nigga,
oh,
I've
he's
been
gonna.
fucking rereading the book and shit, like the nerd I am, brushing up on my fucking history. Fuck that mom fucking limp.
Like, man. Then they
That
got
nigga Davo said street beast at Keys Park. He's stupid.
see, street beefs at Keys Park, man. I ain't been to that part in a minute, boy. I
Keys,
heard
I'm
there.
trying to remember that
I,
hole. I haven't been in that hole since high school, bro.
I heard they're gentrifying Oak Cliff. Like they got a
Nah,
Target
they
now and
really are.
shit.
Yeah, they really, really fuck. They
Yeah.
put roundabouts in that hole and shit. I'm like, bro.
No more first 48 in Oak Cliff.
Nah, cause my tia, she knew like one of the dudes that was on one of those episodes, and so it was like a whole thing. The whole family sat down and shit. I'm like, nigga, this is weird.
That's sad.
All I know is when fucking Mike Epps made the joke about that fucking show, I couldn't stop laughing. He's like, every time I watch that show, they got some ratatouille ass motherfuckers on there. The cops talk to them and then they go, yeah, here, I'll tell you where this motherfucker lives. You want his
Oh
address? You want his baby
yeah.
mama's address?
Yeah.
No, that's like that one fool where it's like that one. What's that one? Concrete. Then they go on Instagram.
Yeah.
Like when he's on the first 48, he's all like, he's like, yeah, fool. And that address you got, that's not really his address, way. That's his mom's address. He's like, and like they started airing that shit out, fool. And I'm like, George. That's his real name, George.
Davo said Oak Cliff in East Dallas is hella gentrified. It is. Yeah. So is South Dallas, bro. They started right
No,
there
West
in
Dallas
South.
is the only hood that's still fucking
Man, that shit is nice, bro. What are you
hood.
talking
No,
about?
it's not, nigga.
Bro, don't y'all got right there by the bridge, all them nice ass
Nigga,
restaurants?
that is not fucking West Dallas, bro. That's
What is
Trinity
it?
Groves.
And what part is it in?
That's, bitch,
Exactly.
that's Trinity Groves.
Motherfuckers.
That's basically downtown, nigga. That's
No,
literally
it's
right.
not. That's West Dallas,
Bro, it's
bro.
2 blocks away from downtown. It's Luce
That's
Terrace,
West
right
Dallas,
there, bro.
bro. I see motherfuckers with cargo shorts and fucking sandals
This
at night, bro.
Wearing Crocs.
Oh yeah. That's how people from West Dallas. That's real talk at night, bro.
And if you
Taking the
start hearing
Cargo
trash.
shorts and Crocs.
Yeah.
if you
Hell
start
no.
hearing dueling banjos, run.
Nah, cause like you go down Westmoreland and shit over there by the train station, nigga. It's all like fucking townhouses and shit.
Yeah,
Fucking,
back in the day, bro. Oh my god, Westmoreland. Oh my god.
it was horrible.
Sheesh. East Dallas too, bro. God damn, it was bad back
No,
in the day.
because you know what? I hadn't been, because I used to work in East Dallas, the Canes over there off Ross and shit, bro. I
It's
hadn't
nice
been
now.
there. Yeah, I hadn't been there in like 4 or 5 years. I think I went to go pick up some fucking dad from over there in that area.
Yeah.
Bro, it's nice. There's a fucking Sprouts over there and shit. I'm like,
Bro, ain't that
yay.
some shit? They got rid of the Jerry's, right? They used to be at
Yeah,
Jerry's.
they got rid of the
And they-
Jerry's and put a fucking Sprouts. So they go like, what the fuck? Yeah.
I remember back in the day, you used to pass by there and there'd be like a bunch of like I'll say how it is. It'd be a bunch of people looking for work. It'd be like
Hell
30,
yeah.
40 men out there. I'm like, damn, now it's nothing. It's all nice apartments and condos and shit. Like,
Hey, they
god
got rid of
damn.
all them fools. That's why.
Yeah.
Kick them the fuck on.
That's why it's called gentrification country.
Yeah.
Get rid of everybody. All they want is that fucking yuppie money.
I ain't gonna lie, I
Nah,
low
cause
key
like
like it.
no bullshit though. Like for real, even in my own neighborhood, like my block and shit, there's like 3 or 4 lots that have just been empty my entire fucking life. And in the last like 3 or 4 years, they threw up like identical houses on them hoes. Like they're just like fucking the same exact. They're obviously the same fucking developer because it's the same materials, it's the same fucking trimming and shit. They're just like basic ass houses they threw up in the lots and shit, and they're doing it all over the neighborhood.
My boy, his dad owns a couple of houses in South Dallas, and he told me like, "Hey, jump on the house before the property goes up, bro." South Dallas is nice now. It's white people now, bro. Shit,
Damn.
You gotta
bro.
go. Listen, we gotta go. We gotta go where country live at. Straight up, coming to your neighborhood, country.
Okay,
Your restaurant.
Yeah,
Your food.
come on down.
bringing
You know
all
what
my
I'm saying?
guns.
Listen, I like living in white neighborhoods. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to live around motherfuckers like me.
White power, bro.
I like my medium ghetto.
You know.
Yeah, I don't know. I grew up
You
in a
hear I
fucking
still
ghetto.
hear gunshots at night, but people mind their own fucking
My
business.
guy, te lo voy a decir, maning. I'm not gonna fucking apologize because I don't want to live in a fucking ghetto. I'm
Nope.
fucking 43. What the fuck? Why the
No, I'm
fuck
still in
would I
my
want to
20s.
live?
Way I'm straight. Like I don't even have kids. I don't even have a kid right now.
A lo que tú quieras, maning. I
Yeah.
spent I spent 31 years in a fucking ghetto. Why the fuck would I want to live in a ghetto? Like, no,
Yeah.
I
What the
want
fuck
to
you
live
getting
where
mad at
people
me
live at.
for, bitch?
But real
This
talk,
is Ignacio's fault, bro. It's his
you know,
fault.
like real
He
talk. He
did.
lives in
Oh, it's my fault that Jules doesn't want to live next to fucking Giuseppe.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck,
Yep,
bro?
Ignacio did it. It's his fault.
Shout out to George. Pizza, burgers, hot dogs, tacos, or fried chicken. Okay, if you're saying one of them has to go out of those, the easiest one is hot dogs. I could live without hot dogs.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
Agreed.
easy.
Same here.
Agreed.
I can't live
could-
without
but-
the other ones, though, man. The other ones.
Now,
Now,
if it-
where it starts to get serious, and you might lose family members, you might lose friends, is if you do it pizza, burgers, tacos, or fried chicken. That's tough.
That's hard.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I'll be real.
That's
That
tough.
one's actually kind of easy for me still too, because like I actually don't eat a whole lot of fried chicken. I eat a lot of grilled and rotisserie chicken, but I don't eat a lot of fried chicken. It's just not good for you. I just don't.
not healthy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo te lo voy a
So
decir,
like,
manín. Yo te lo voy a decir. Out of those, I would remove tacos. And the reason for it is I could
Okay.
always eat a burrito.
blasphemer.
I
Racist.
could always eat a
Racist.
No, I could
I'm
always
going-
eat. No. I could always eat a burrito. He said tacos. What's stopping me from eating an enchilada with the same fucking ingredients as a taco? What's stopping me?
That's
You can't
fair.
stop
That's
me.
fair.
You said tacos.
You're racist.
You can't stop me. All right. So
You
out of
can't
those,
stop me.
no, you can't stop me, bro.
Jules
There's nothing you
is
could do.
like,
No,
I'll
it's not-
substitute
there's
that
nothing you-
bitch.
Pero no es verdad. All I gotta do is move some shit around, and it's not a taco anymore. Fuck you. I'll take the shell, break it up. Well, it's not a taco anymore.
I
It's-
just make
it's
a
fucking-
fucking a
La
tostada. güey.
quesadilla.
You see, you can manipulate that, but
Yeah,
I'm not
tostada
gonna
is
lie.
the same shit.
You can't convince me to eliminate burgers from existence, bro. Like I can't do that. That's
round
can't
round
do
one
that.
said Jules rather eat a torta out.
You can't fried chicken. Listen, fried chicken and burgers and pizza. Nah, I need those to exist in this plane.
I
those.
need those. I feel
need
you. Way.
Bro, like, what the fuck am I gonna do, bro? Like, you want me to get rid of fried chicken? Yo, dog, I'll punch your grandmother in the mouth, bro. Get out of here, bro. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Now
Like,
I know where the joke came from Dave Chappelle. It was from Jules. If you don't like fried chicken and watermelon, something's wrong with you, motherfucker.
I do that, but yo, dog, fried chicken never did nothing to nobody, bro. If so, I believe that if you can't enjoy fried chicken, I don't think you're human. Person, like, nah, something going on here. Like, I don't know what the
No,
fuck.
like
going on.
my great granny, she still makes fried chicken in like this 16-inch skillet, bro, that she's made her whole life. Like, so when she cooks it, I'll eat it, but she hasn't cooked it in a minute, so I haven't had it. In
The question was, what's the best fast food out there? I think that's gonna vary from person to person, bro.
The best fast food is not pizza. That's for damn
right.
sure.
It's
You
not-
can't.
it's
No,
not
you
pizza.
can't.
No,
You can't say that. You can't say that. You can't see it. Look, if you go through a phase where you've been ordering a lot of Papa John's, then you're gonna say, no, I eat fucking pizza all the time. But if you go
Little
through a
Caesars
phase
también.
where you but if then, because I do that I'll keep ordering Little Caesars or Papa John's or whatever it is, and then I'll go through another phase where I'm just eating chicken, and then I'll go through another phase where I'm just eating burgers. So I think I can't say that there's a best, because it all depends on what you crave. Like, but pizza's up there, bro. Like, you can't get rid of pizza,
I can't
bro.
live without
No,
pizza.
I mean, I think there's better pizzas than the one you mentioned, but yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
yeah, definitely.
No,
Like,
I think
bro,
I think what he means is like, which out of all of those options, which one is king?
all right. Historically, real talk, based on history, I think you have to give it to burgers.
Yeah.
Interesting. I would argue,
Because
honestly,
fast
I would
food-
argue historically it would have
How
to be
long
fried chicken.
have burgers really been around, though?
Because
No,
how
no,
many different
listen.
types of
Well,
how many
country
different
McDonald's
cultures-
is-
Wait. Ignacio knows. Go ahead, Ignacio. You know where I'm
I was
going with
gonna
this
say burgers have been around since the 30s. Remember, McDonald's got started in the 30s.
Yeah, but pizza's been around long before burgers, bro.
It's no wait no,
but
country,
it wasn't
it's not,
commercial. It wasn't commercially available like
that's what I'm
burgers
saying.
were.
That the fast food movement, country, and you should remember this because you were fucking there. The fast food movement started with burgers and fries.
Yeah,
it didn't
that's
start
true.
with pizza, and it didn't start with fried chicken. It was
Yeah,
burgers
that's
and
fair.
fries.
That's fair.
So if you're
Yeah.
saying which one is the king of fast food, bro, it got to be burgers and
Oh,
fries.
king
That's
of
where the shit
fast food.
started.
Okay. Well, but see, I mean, to me, there's a big difference between like the big chains and like the smaller businesses that make the really good pizza and stuff like that, or burgers, you know.
Well, yeah, I think all of those categories have. I mean, all of those foods have that. Like, you have the fast food version, but then
And then you
we
got
all
the
know that there's the hole in the
and
wall
shit.
that's fucking
Yeah.
bomb.
They
Yeah,
serve
man.
hot.
That's what I
They
go
serve
after is the hole in the wall places.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Herb.
Exactly.
Go ahead, Herb.
They
Go ahead, Herb.
served hot dogs. They served hot dogs and beers at baseball games. A long time ago. So
Yeah, but
I
it
mean,
wasn't.
that was
Yeah, but it wasn't fast food. Fast food encompasses the meal that you take, the joint to. You go on a date. Like fast food is. We're talking franchises, and we're talking about the drive-through, that kind of shit. And yeah, that starts with burgers and fries. That starts with that. That
Yeah,
starts with that.
Herb. Think about the only hot dog chain that exists in all of America that sells hot dogs exclusively is fucking Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah, and how many of those
There's
fucking
not a whole
shits
lot
do
of
you
other
eat?
ones.
No,
Sonic,
there's
You know
some
what I'm
other
saying?
ones.
Sonic does too.
They sell hot dogs, but that's not what they live off of. They sell them though, but that's not their bread and butter. Their
Yeah,
bread
they
and butter
sell
is burgers.
burgers and chicken sandwiches too.
If you really talking about the king of fast food, it's got to go to burgers and fries by default because that's what got the movement going. And then they started adding shit like ice cream parlors and all this other shit. But it starts with burgers and fries. So I would say burgers and fries. I would say that.
Yeah, I love
mean,
In-N-Out, man. I always fuck with it. That's one I do fuck with is In-N-Out, man. I won't fuck with a lot
back
of
in
other
the day,
ones.
like in a happy
Man, I
days
wanted to
when
go to In-N-Out, but this last time I went, I got pulled over, and I don't want to. I got
Go
PTSD.
ahead, Herb. Go ahead, Herb.
Oh shit.
look at back when Richie Cunningham when he used to go on them little juke joints. They used to have burgers, fries, and a milkshake, right?
Yep.
That was
That's
and that was the shit. Yeah, like burgers and fries is really what put fast food on the map. So that's the king of fast food. George said fried chicken is king. Burgers are more reliable. No, fried chicken. As much as I love fried chicken, and I would kill everybody on this panel for fried chicken.
Oh, gee,
it's not the king. It's not the king. It's a very close second though. You're talking about fast food. Fast food in that regard, that's not the go-to is fried chicken. Even though a lot of people, yeah, of course, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Roy Rogers, Popeyes, of course, there's franchises, but that's not fast food. Is not that fast food. It is what Herb said. It's the burgers, the fries, and the milkshake. That's fast food. That's what started all of that, And I love fried chicken, but I wouldn't even. I don't know that you could really categorize fried chicken as a fast food item. They make
And
it
then
fast, but it's not even
not
chicken
really
anymore.
because chicken is literally in a bucket. It's not like they give you that shit in a fucking box.
Yeah,
You know?
and then
I
every
would
time
categorize fast food as something that you could generally eat anywhere, and I'm not eating fried chicken in my truck like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not.
What, you
It
won't
doesn't
sit there
work.
with a bucket
Oh
in your truck
shit!
and eat
No, check this fucking aristocrat.
but
He won't eat fried chicken in his car.
shit.
No,
Check that out.
I'll eat a fucking half a rotisserie chicken, but not fried chicken,
Motherfucker,
bro.
this
This
motherfucker
dude,
listen to
this dude.
Beethoven and shit.
Aristocrat.
Bro,
You wildin', man.
Yo, you heard how fucking serious he got him? Look, I'm not
yeah.
eating fried chicken in my car.
I'm
Fuck
not,
that.
bro.
All of a
Fuck
sudden,
them niggas, bro. I'm fucking sick because my
Yo,
nose is stuffed,
Yo, this
bitch.
you know what I
motherfucker
realized,
he
bro?
drank Modelo's with his pinky in there. This fucking
Yeah,
Especially
guy, bro.
because I don't have any Grey
yo,
Poupon.
you know
all of
what
a
I
sudden,
realized,
fucking
bro?
Real Talk started dressing like Chris
Yeah,
Eubank Sr.
yeah.
No,
Fuck
he
you.
went
Real
from
talk,
real
bro.
talk. He went from real talk to real discussion. Real talk to real discussion.
And he started off with
Stupid
That motherfucker's wearing a top hat, a monocle,
That nigga went
and
to
a
real
fucking
dialogue.
ascot.
I'm rebranding real dialogue, bro.
And for dessert, he said, "Not now. I'm in the middle of a Rothschild."
You know what I realized, bro? This motherfucker, he went to private school. His real name is Clarence.
Fuck you.
What?
Clarence is really good. Clarence.
Yeah.
Clarence.
Yo, motherfucker said real dialogue, bro. That motherfucker put that monocle. Not in my truck.
I, for one, am very excited for the Keyshawn Davis fight this weekend.
Oh, that's a good lot.
That should be a jolly good show.
I was at ringside.
That should be a good old scrap. It is.
Bully.
Now, you know what? Now, I'll tell you something. There is one thing that I won't eat in a car. There is one thing that I won't eat in a car, and that is a gyro. I won't eat a gyro and a real burrito. I won't eat a real burrito in the car line. I got to get that home. I got to sit that. I got to open it up.
Said I got to get that home.
I got to get that home.
I got to light the candle. I got to dim the lights. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I got to slip the jab. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I got to get down on this.
I think the fuck yeah. He said I got to get that home.
He got silent whispers playing in the background.
Yo,
motherfucker.
With the candles.
Get home. He dimmed the light, turn the thermostat up, you know what I'm saying?
Put on
light
Wham.
the incense, put the Neo
up there looking like Weird Science when they were doing that.
Now I gotta get that home, bro. Like, yeah, I gotta get that home.
Unwraps his burrito.
No, and there are some things like if you go to Outback and you get a piece of steak, but even though honestly I'm gonna finish the steak at the restaurant, but if by some chance I take anything home, like I will not eat IHOP in the car. I will not eat Outback. I will not eat Outback in the fucking car, and I will not eat No, I need to get because I want to enjoy my burrito. If I get an enchilada, if I get pupusas in the car, yeah, I'll eat that. I'll eat a quesadilla in the car, but I'm not eating them.
No, because I mean, like I fisted a whole fucking chicken breast off of a rotisserie chicken on my way home. You know
when's the last time y'all actually ate inside of McDonald's, or is it just drive-through like me?
I mean, I haven't actually had McDonald's, like had it, and it's so crazy because there were years, like especially when I was working security, and that was my go-to for cheap calories, that I would just scarf that shit down. It's actually been a long time since I had some McDonald's. I think I'm gonna get some tomorrow. Fuck that shit.
I missed work a few weeks ago, and so I went to my McDonald's down the street, the one over there off of Loop 12. And I fucking parked my shit, went inside. I got my fucking steak, egg, and cheese bagel with no butter and no onions. And I fucking sat down and ate it like a loser.
Oh, it might. Sounds delicious.
Did you have your monocle on?
No.
With his top hat and his ascot.
No, I had my bib on. I put the napkin on my lap in his lap.
Not eat McDonald's in the car. We are not savages. We are men.
Indubitably.
he tucked the napkin in his shirt.
Good, bro. That was good, Wade. That was good, bro.
He said indubitably. Indubitably.
Tastes very
trying to play me
exquisite.
and shit.
Hey, Jules, you got guy says he disagrees with your argument about Keyshawn Davis versus Nahir Albright not selling.
Well, I saw one thing that was compelling, and we'll see on the night. The tickets haven't been selling, but I saw something recent that said the people in Norfolk, it's not that they're not going to buy them, it's that they're making sure he's going to fight. I saw that today. That they're saying that no, they want to go, but they don't want to go, and then
I guess he's not agreeing with Keyshawn because of Keyshawn's stunt last year. He says Top Rank did a terrible job in promoting this fight. They recommended.
I can't blame Top Rank. Look at this motherfucker.
Yeah, how you going? Like how do you promote Nahir Albright too, bro? What are they supposed to do? Bob Arum's supposed to stand naked outside the DMV? Like what the fuck? How do you promote that fight?
I hear all
Why?
bites.
Why
The
is that
best
what you
thing
go
since
to?
Muhammad
Hey, Jules,
Ali.
do the Bob Aaron voice and say,
UFC's for homosexuals.
Never mind looking
Nah,
at my
yeah,
telemarker. Just pay attention to the fight.
Nah, yeah, Albright's the best fighter I've ever seen since Muhammad Ali.
Yo, nigga, I'm telling you. Hey, bro, when the Bob father passes, God forbid. But when he goes,
Yo,
bro, they don't need AI for him, bro. You could just do his
yo,
voiceover.
listen, bro. Because what are you supposed to say? Like, Keyshawn literally fought him already, and he beat him. And the only reason it got overturned, it wasn't because it was literally some bullshit. It's because he smoked some weed. How are we seeing this again? Like, come on. How are we seeing this again? You can't
Over some
sell
fucking,
this.
over some Chiba.
Yeah, like, come on, like, how are you supposed to promote this? Like, what you supposed to say? Well, he did beat Kelvin, so we're gonna give Keyshawn the chance to fuck him up real good.
They should have
Norfolk.
Snoop Dogg. They should have Snoop Dogg promote it.
Yeah, like, how do you promote that
Walk him
shit?
out
Like,
like
what are you
da da
supposed to
da da.
say? You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Jules, you got
Good.
Sorrow's End is mad at you, I guess, because you won't. He
See?
says you
What do you
won't.
say?
He says you won't let him on.
He allows them on for the money. They are his money makers. Not to mention he acts like, oh, the convo isn't about David, but puts on the title every day with What is he talking about?
He's talking about you allowing
all right,
Mirage and Jerry on to argue.
What does he want to jump on?
I think he's talking about IBFP. He's saying,
Oh.
he's saying that he allows Ashley and Mirage to argue over stupid shit because
I
that's what
thought he
makes
was
him
talking
money.
about Jules.
You know,
No, motherfucker, read.
My bad. I apologize, man. My bad.
One thing about Mirage, I fuck with
fucking
Mirage,
country. He was about to fucking. What's that kid that got dragged because he whistled at the white woman? What's the kid's name?
oh, Emmett Till.
Emmett Till. Emmett Till.
You bought the fucking. You bought the Emmett Till. You bought the Emmett Till Zorro out here, bro. You get blaming him for shit. He ain't even do nothing. Fucking shit.
Man, so I misread something. Jeez, give me a break.
No, but he is kind of onto something though, because like, don't get me wrong, IBFP he's his own profitability and shit, but like it is based off a lot of people just wanting to talk shit to Ashley and Mirage for all the stupid shit they say.
Hey, I mean, I think that IBFP's thing is at least with the lives, the appeal is sort of a terror dome. People get to go in there.
Yeah, it's like a no holds barred type shit.
Oh, it's very chaotic. I'll tell you that, man. I've been on there.
But it's good marketability because it is an open platform for like, hey man, if you want to say, you got some shit to say, now's your motherfucking chance. So he's got a good thing going. Shout out to the P. Shout out to the
Real. Is Mayo still on there, coming on there too, or is he gone?
Oh shit, Real Talk fell asleep.
Oh my bad, I'm getting on the highway. I'm finna go get me some fucking McDonald's right now.
Hey, is Detroit
Yo, I'm fucking hungry, bro.
Y'all
niggas got me hungry and shit.
Hey, Real Talk, drop me off a J, bro.
Huh?
Drop me off a J.
I'm gonna take it and eat it at the dinner table, bro.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, I'm fucking hungry as shit now, bro. Like, I'm not even kidding, bro. Fuck y'all, man. I don't know if I want Taco Bell. Yo, fuck y'all, man. Damn, I'm hungry. It's 12 o'clock here, too. Shit. It's 12:35.
Go to Chipotle, motherfucker.
Hey, it's almost 1 a.m. Y'all finna fucking have me do some shit.
Well, then get the fuck on, old man.
Hungry, bro. You know what? I'm about to. Yo, you know what? I'm about to eat a can of fucking tuna fish with a fucking fork, and after that, I'm fucking going to sleep.
Not bad.
And when I wake up, I'm gonna fucking get some McDonald's. I see y'all tomorrow.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, get that steak, egg, and cheese bagel way.
I gotta get that shit. Shout out to Real Dialogue.
Fucking bitch.
All right, man. Night, fella.